Truly scrumptious, you two are truly scrumptious.
I'm contracted to do 8 shows a week, Wednesday matinees and Saturday matinees, and every night except Sunday. And I'll be there for a year.
Smiling, it's so delicious, so beguiling, you're the answer to my...
She fancied me, and now she snogs me every night.
He did find out. He came in the next day and went, "So I hear I'm a bit of a heartthrob of yours." And I was just like, I think I went bright red. And I was like, yeah. And now he winds me up about it quite a lot.
Truly scrumptious, you two are truly scrumptious.
I'm quite lucky with Truly Scrumptious in that it's not a huge sing or a particularly active part. I do a lot, but I don't get completely exhausted by it.
I also love you truly, honest, truly, I do. He's a very smart prince. He's a prince who prepares.
I stayed in Greece for 18 months, and I got an audition for Into the Woods at the Don Mart, and didn't dream at all that I would even get an audition, let alone get a part in it. And I did.
You think, what do you want? You think, make a decision. Why not stay and be caught? You think, well, it's a thought. What would be his response? But then what if he knew who you were when you know that you're not what he thinks that he wants?
I think probably out of every job I've done, that was the nicest company that I've worked with, because there were 13 women stuck in a tiny room, tiny dressing room. And given actresses' temperaments, that could be hell, but it was the loveliest company.
I have a dream, a song to sing, to help me cope with anything. If you see the wonder of a fairy tale, you can take the future, even if you fail. I believe in angels, something good in everything I see. I believe in angels, when I know the time is right for me, across the stream, I have a dream.
It's said that given time will grow wise. What for? When here and now we have found something more kind than clever.
You're rehearsing something new in the afternoon that's going into the show that night that you've never done before. So that's another kind of technique that you have to kind of get over, because you have to just bite the bullet and go on stage and do it.
Something in the night time all around us, all those hopes and dreams, and now it seems something has finally found us.
Pretending he's beside me, all alone, I walk with him till morning. Without him, I feel his arms around me, and when I lose my way, I close my eyes, and he has found me.
Once I got it, the kind of fear set in then that I had to do it every day, and it was because I thought of it as such a huge thing to do. I put huge pressure on myself, and at the end of the day, I absolutely loved playing the part, but I actually got quite ill doing it.
She was very serious about it, and she in a way had to break through that seriousness a little bit. It almost meant too much, and that can be very destructive to a performer.
and I know.
Although she's very, very serious, there's another side of her that doesn't take herself too seriously, and that's very useful in the part. She was able to break down that obsession.
And although I know that he is blind, still I say there's a way for us. I love him, but when the night is over, he is gone. The river's just a river. Without him, the world around me changes. The trees are bare and everywhere the streets are full of strangers. I love him, but every day I'm learning. All my life I've only been pretending. Without me, his world will go on turning. A world that's full of happiness that I have never known. I love him. I love him. I love him, but only on my own. There are worse things I could do than go with a boy or two. Even though the neighborhood thinks I'm trashy and no good, I suppose it could be true. But there are worse things I could do.
We had a big opening night, and that's kind of the first time I was a leading lady in my own right, and, you know, got some really nice reviews in Time Out and things like that. So it was very nerve-wracking, but it was really good for me to do a fun show after doing Les Mis, and that kind of really brought me out of it as well.
I could flirt with all the guys, smile at them and bat my eyes, press against them when we dance, make them think they stand a chance, then refuse to see it through. That's a thing I'd never do. I could stay home every night, wait around for Mr. Right, take cold showers every day, and throw my life away on a dream